So before we get into the video, I just want to say that this is probably one of my favorite Geometry Dash levels. And also this gameplay is recorded by Nexus, so check out him. So immediately here's our first problem, because I really don't like this slope gameplay. It's really bad. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to jump over those big spike things, and I just can't. Like I really. Can I just point out how I love that the speed portal shows up and then disappears immediately? Another thing I really like is how they differentiate the orbs that you're supposed to click with other orbs that are just like a conglomerate of like other stuff, like other orbs. I love how it shows like which orbs you're not supposed to click and which ones you are. Really nice. So I've only played this level a few times in practice mode, and I've never wanted to touch those eye things right there, but I don't know exactly if they're good or bad. I haven't touched them ever. Maybe there's like saws that are just disguised, but I don't know. We all know that this is probably one of the best ball parts in any easy demon. I honestly don't know if it's a medium or easy demon, but still, oh my gosh, like the attention to detail and stuff, and like all the colors, they're really cool. I love how this part just like syncs so nicely to the music. Yeah, kind of off to say here, but like the colors that like just change once the music changes. It's really good sync, and I really like that for this level. Bro, where do I even begin with this? This animation is so good for a Geometry Dash level. I don't even know how they put this in here. Maybe I'm just bad at designing, which I definitely am at this game. But I know that that's definitely one of the best parts of that. Probably the best one. Like I'm getting my words twisted. Probably one of the best transitions I've ever seen in like most levels, at least. The one and only problem I have with this part is that the orb is too big. Like, they can just put like a normal orb, but that's literally the only thing that's bad about this part. Like, the colors, perfect, sync, perfect. That idea is entirely perfect. And have you even seen that those saws have shadows? How do they put that? How do they put that in a moving object? Just like I said before, it's probably just because I'm bad at decorating and stuff, but I've never seen that. How do they put two super good transitions into one level? It reminds me of the end of Slaughterhouse, but better. I don't even know where to begin. It's probably definitely one of the best levels. Now, do you know what this little part reminds me of? That little part where Nexus is right now? Reminds me of Limbo, definitely. 100% Limbo. Now, this is probably the biggest problem with the level for me, is that once the eye closes, you can't see anything. But just like the last part with the orb being too big, it's perfectly fine because it's balanced out by all the other good things in this level. Everything's perfect, except for sometimes maybe a little bit of gameplay. It's still good, still really good though. There are 3 really good transitions. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of like one of those like, I don't know, like, what's it called again? Not Nickelodeon, but like one of those, like Cartoon Network, like the things like in between the episode and stuff. Really cool. Definitely one of the best transitions. Now the only problem with this part is just all the flashing colors. That's literally the only thing. I have nothing wrong with this level. What part? This is literally the best level. 4 good transitions, really good gameplay, really good decoration. And you didn't even see the part where it turned into a mouth yet. I paused at the moment where it turned into a cat. So I guess they're kind of just like going back in time to like the first part of the level, which makes sense because the song sings with it a lot. The only thing I have with the problem with the first level, like the first part of the level with this part, is that the cube is going a little bit too fast for the size of the blocks. So maybe if they just make the blocks bigger or they make the speed slower, it might work. How do you even put 5 transitions into a level, let alone 5 good ones? Probably the best I've ever seen was like, I don't know what levels have good I don't know what levels have transitions anyways. Maybe like Ultraviolet or something, but I've never even played it, so. Okay, better question. How do you have 5 transitions, good gameplay, good decoration, and a boss fight into one level? It's astonishing how good this level is. Does that count as a transition? I don't know, but I feel like it is, so I'm going to count it as a transition. 7 good transitions that all sync with the music and have good gameplay and decoration. I honestly have nothing wrong with the spider part. I like spider and pretty good game mode. Only thing is that I don't really like dual game mode. Not really my favorite, especially with spiders and stuff. Better add that one to the list of transitions for this level. I honestly love the idea of those spiky thingamabobbers being like spikes, you know? Well, the only thing is that they're kind of hard to see, so yeah. I cannot comprehend how good this level is. That transition is definitely, probably the best thing that's ever came out of anything Geometry Dash related. And those transitions too. Bro, I know I keep bringing them up, but they are definitely really, really, really good. One of the best parts of the level, actually. So, what did we learn? Well, the only thing we learned is that ISpyWithMyLittleEye is an S tier and has too many transitions for me to count. Yeah. And if you didn't know, which most of you actually don't know because this is my first video doing it, I'm going to be doing a series, hopefully going to be doing it for a long time, where I'm just going to be reviewing Geometry Dash levels, and then I'm going to be ranking them on a scale of no, don't do this to me ever again, to ISpyWithMyLittleEye. So if you want to help me out, want me to achieve my goals, then you should probably like and subscribe. Say it at the end of the video because I don't want to distract you guys from the video. And goodbye, I guess. Also, for the last time, thank you, Nexus, for, I don't know, getting the, gameplay for the video. And subscribe, like the video, turn on notifications if you want to see something else. Yeah.